Papa Rao is not able to make it yet. We are still trying to see if we can, between his campaign meetings, one after the other, if it is on the way, he is still trying to drop by. But since the keynote speaker is not yet comes, I'd like to say few ideas so that the speakers can touch upon, and following it, if you have time, we can it can be used for the debate and discussion. Now the topic of this session is very interesting, making Hyderabad a hub of media and entertainment industry. You all know what a hub needs. A hub is a kind of a ecosystem for media and entertainment. I do not want to say, you must have heard in the last session and otherwise, Hyderabad is one of the cities in India which has the best facilities, technology-wise, and even the business-wise in the film industry. Telugu films are the second only to Hindi in number. So I don't want to go into those details, but I'd like to say two major ideas for your thought for this session. How do you make a hub? You have to move forward. So I think there are a couple of things you can do. One thing that government should do immediately, and a couple of things the industry should do, that I leave it at that. The one thing government can do, in spite of this good major hub of film industry, still film permissions are not very easy. If you go to many urban countries, it's a one-stop shop. Even go to New York City, if you want to shoot in Manhattan, just go to a directorate in the New York municipality, you just get a permission within 48 hours. They'll say yes or no, but once it is there, the paper is in your hand, every policeman respects, you can shoot on the streets of Manhattan without any hassle. But a state like us, in fact my good friend Niranjan Reddy and I was thinking and discussed a lot on setting up a film commission in Telangana. We will work as a policy advisor. I will advise the government in ease of doing business. You all know that we have done ease of doing business for the industry. Today, any industry in Telangana can submit an application and get the industrial permission in 15 days to 1 month. So why not a film project? So we will work on it. We will seek your advice, your expertise before we move forward. But that is what I would recommend to the government, along with certain other major policy initiatives which distribution side, exhibition side, people are thinking, particularly the theatres in the last session, what Telangana, in the rural and mandal areas, you have to attract the investment to do the exhibition. There also we would say that we must come with some kind of a policy initiative of doing ease of doing business so that the people establish if they have potential in those areas, if they can face the onslaught of this ongoing piracy. Yes, we will take these initiatives from the government and any other initiatives at the policy level so that the Hyderabad and Telangana and India ultimately will become a hub of entertainment industry. But I will touch upon one very interesting thing, that ease of doing business is also your responsibility. How much ease of doing responsibility within the film industry is there today? I think it's very difficult. It's very difficult for a scriptwriter of your own community to approach a director. It's very difficult for a director to approach a producer. It's very difficult for a producer to approach an actor. You can sit here, if you have a good script, pitch it to a Hollywood star through a talent agent. In Canada or Los Angeles or London, you will get a response, maybe 1 or 2 months. But the agent would read the script, he will decide whether to pass on to the actor or not, or simply they will pass it. You don't have to go, you don't have to hang around in front of the house of an actor or a producer, you get an answer. There is a system. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. The agent system, you have no CAA in America, British has its own system. how powerfully they control the industry and how well they can translate as a project from an idea level to a script level. Even if you have an idea of film or a novel, you have agents who suggest you the script writers. From there, so ease of doing business within the industry, particularly in Telugu industry, is almost non-existent. So there is a responsibility on you also doing ease of business. However you want to do, it is your, in fact, FICCI and film industry should think about seriously how easy should for the ideas, how easy should the ideas get the talent together, money together, and a project is made. So this you must think about yourself. Here government can't do anything. We have a big infrastructure, big studios, but the system within the film industry does not establish its own systems and ways of doing business, I call it. We are not going to make a global hub. How will a person sitting in Hollywood contact you? If they hear that you have beautiful animation here, studio, or if they hear there is a good director around here, they have to have systems. So you have to, if you have to make Hyderabad a global and Telangana is a global center for entertainment industry, there is a lot to be done within your own industry, which is absolutely professional, which is absolutely business. We will help you if you need any help from our side. What Jayesh was talking that hub, you can get a space from there. People, talent agents can license talents, agents can sit at one place, auditions take us one place, so that the industry has gives a professional outlook to the world. Finally, I would say content. Content is a king today in the entertainment industry. But how much content dominates Hyderabad film industry? I don't want to dwell upon. The good ideas, good scripts don't get anywhere near. You must make a start. In fact, script writers and idea makers of the film are the most neglected lot. So you must bring about a system where the good scripts get good directors get good producers, and producers have access to the actors. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everybody. Sorry for walking a bit late. I thought it was more of a discussion, not any presentation, so I'm